This is Bob Boyle. He's the guy who worked on Ollie and Frank from Oh Yeah cartoons, as well as working with Butch Hartman to make the Fairly Oddparents and Danny Phantom. He also worked on some other shows like Wubbzy, Yin Yang Yo, Chico Bon Bon, and the Powerpuff reboot.
No me gusta!
Well, despite that reboot being cancelled, we're not talking about that. Today we're talking about an animated short that you never heard of, and that is...
Grumpy Puppy! Craving for animated shorts? Get ready to be satisfied. Nicktoons Network presents Shorts in a Bunch.
He's crazy! Cowboy's gone crazy!
It's a brand new series featuring the finest animated shorts from around the world.
Do you mind if I sit down?
We bring you our animation festival every year, and now you can get animated shorts all year long.
All bow to me, Emperor!
Catch Shorts in a Bunch, Sundays at 11, only on Nicktoons Network. Getting your shorts in a bunch never felt so good.
So, Grumpy Puppy came out from Shorts in a Bunch, an animated shorts block that debuted on Nicktoons Network all the way back in 2007. The block has animated Nickelodeon pilots like The Modifiers and Grumpy Puppy, which we'll get to that later. The block also have Avatar, Super Deformed Shorts, Planet Sketch, Those Scurvy Rascals, and many more. Oh, and for some reason they added Mr. Meaty, which is pretty bad. There's also Nicktoons Network's Animation Festival that this block actually pulled off. Overall, Shorts in a Bunch was the next Sunday Pants, and we all know that block was a thing. The block ended in December of 2007, and unfortunately the show was cancelled due to low ratings. And with that, I think it's highly unlikely that an animated pilot could ever be greenlit by Nickelodeon. 2008 was a year that Wubbzy has still keeping on going, the Fairly Oddparents has returned once again, and Shorts in a Bunch was pulled off the air entirely. So for Grumpy Puppy, what's the deal with this one? Well, it seems like we're going to find out. Now let's start with the art. Now, despite this animated short was made by Bob Boyle, like I said earlier, the backgrounds alongside the characters look similar to Wubbzy, as well as the animation that looks similar to the Fairly Oddparents, which we all knew that the Fairly Oddparents' animation looked so fun in all 10.5 seasons. Even the background music, it was composed by Guy Mood, who also did the Fairly Oddparents.
Alright, listen up. I may be small, but up here, I have got it all. Alright, nobody is gonna stop this puppy.
And the reason why I said it is that Guy Moon most likely composed this. Grumpy Puppy was voiced by Carlos Alazraqui, who did Mr. Crocker, and Paxton J. Pig was voiced by Tom Kenny, who did SpongeBob. Okay, now as for the other characters, it's been voiced by unknown people. It's possible that the other characters were voiced by Carlos and Tom, but the other characters I heard were voiced by unknown people. Sad, I know, but let's just head to the story. The story features Grumpy Puppy going to make the biggest world record, and that's it. That's the story. Not saying that the story is bad, it's just decent. Unless the modern Fairly Oddparents story was so bad that makes you wanna burn your story script. But hey, at least they tried. The ending was pretty bittersweet. After being injured with that final stunt, Grumpy Puppy got an award for most broken bones in one time. Well, that and can't reach the ice cream sundae. But with Grumpy Puppy, first place pup, it is, without a doubt, a good animated short. I highly recommend you to watch that animated short in episode 1 of Shorts in a Bunch. Okay, so despite all the gushing with Grumpy Puppy, there is one question. What happened to Grumpy Puppy? Well, like I mentioned earlier, Shorts in a Bunch was ended and cancelled in 2007, which means that it's super unlikely that Grumpy Puppy alongside other shorts and pilots will ever be greenlit by Nick. Wubbzy is still going on strong until 2010, The Fairly Oddparents returned, and that show is still going on ridiculously strong with Wishology, Poof and Foop, 3 horrendous live-action movies, Timmy Secret Wish, 2 new characters that age poorly, and the Flash animation, including the crossover with Bunsen. And the cherry on top is the Fairly Oddparents being cancelled. Or so we thought. So what leads to the future of Grumpy Puppy? Well, there's no future. And Grumpy Puppy has remained unclear since. But in 2010, Butch Hartman over here has made a 3rd cartoon, titled Tough Puppy. Now, I don't know about you, but Tough Puppy was semi-similar to Grumpy Puppy. What, you think I'm overreacting? Look at the ears, Grumpy Puppy has ears too. The nose? Well, despite Grumpy Puppy's pink nose, it's been changed to black. And even the title, Grumpy Puppy did it as well. So yeah, as for Grumpy Puppy and Tough Puppy, it may be a coincidence. Besides, I didn't see the Bob Boyle art style, it's just 95% Butch Hartman and nothing more. But hey, that's my theory. As of 2021, the creator is still working on Chico Bon Bon, Monkey with a Tool Belt, and I'm glad that he's not working on the Powerpuff reboot because the reboots suck. In the end, you can watch Grumpy Puppy alongside other shorts and pilots in Shorts in a Bunch. It's on YouTube. Thanks for watching this video, and until next time.
Oh!